Alright, so welcome guys to my first video for Flycorp. Now, I've been playing this game for, I think, a few months now. I have, in total, about 32 hours. I finished some of the scenarios, but this is kind of more of a free game that I started. And I didn't really have a game plan besides, I don't know where I started actually. Yeah, I don't know. I forget where I started. I think somewhere in the Middle East, maybe Dubai or India or something. But then I built it out to Europe, China, Japan. So this is kind of what I have so far, and it is running slow. I haven't gotten a gaming computer yet, so this is kind of one of the first games. That's why this is one of the first games I tried. So let's take a look. Now here you can see it's kind of a busy map. I don't know where this would be based out of, to be honest. I remember Ankara was one of the first big hubs. So let's just take a tour of the big maximum level hubs I got going on here. So we got Ankara at maximum level. This used to be way busier. I think Tehran. No, Tehran's not one of the hubs. Abu Dhabi, another hub. Actually, no, it's not a hub. Okay, well, it's one of the kind of mini hubs. New Delhi. Wait a minute. I think there was an upgrade letting me kind of build the hub to the greatest, more than the greatest, because I'm pretty sure Bangkok and everything was at the maximum level, but now it's not. I think I started in the Southeast Asia area. So Jakarta, Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, I think I started in the Southeast Asia area, now that I'm remembering. And I built out a connection to Australia. Okay, cool. I wish I could scroll around this map by just pausing. Then I could just show you guys without it, like slowing down or lagging or freezing. But anyways. Hanoi, come on. Okay, there's usually, a lot of times when this happens, there's usually like one route that's just insanely underserved. There's already a big service to Long Prabang. Let me add another plane. Actually, let me increase the capacity of this plane. Okay, yeah, that should do it. Okay. But anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, Australia. This is the only route connecting Australia kind of to the rest of the system, and I have Wellington being the hub for New Zealand and Canberra being the hub for Australia, so most Australian flights besides over here have to route through Canberra. If Alice Springs was the first one to open in Australia, then I would have made that the hub since it's more central. Oh, okay, you know what, let me just increase this, there we go. Now moving up to Indonesia, we got Jakarta. Used to be an insanely busy hub. This, I kind of made it the hub for Kalimantan, which is this island. Is this Kalimantan or Borneo? Someone let me know. And then we got Kuala Lumpur over here as the hub for this Malaysian region. And then from hub to another hub, Bangkok. Bangkok, along with Phnom Penh, would be the hub for the kind of Southeast Asia region, with Hanoi being the hub for the northern Vietnam region. And then I got these hubs connected to India. This goes to Mumbai. I didn't want Mumbai to be a hub, to be honest, but there was so much demand to Mumbai, and also the other Indian hubs were getting inundated. Like Delhi was getting inundated. In this East India, Bangladesh region, I have Dhaka as the hub. Dhaka actually comes in handy for connections to China. And Chongqing is kind of one of the later hubs I made for China. Beijing was the first one, but it never really reached capacity. And for Japan, we got Tokyo as the hub. For Pakistan, I got Multan as the hub. I used to route all the flights in this region from Delhi, but Delhi was just so inundated that I just made a Pakistan hub. Oops. And there's Dubai, Abu Dhabi to Mumbai, and Abu Dhabi would be the hub for this kind of Middle East region, with Sana being the hub. Oh, what is this? Oh man, I forgot to connect you. Come on. Alright, let's put a few more planes on that Madagascar town. The thing about this game is I learn more about geography. I try to space the planes apart. Like, this is one of those. It's one of those things where several new cities in a country get opened at once. It's all good. It's all good. This is the only line to Madagascar. And now we go to Africa. Somalia was the first region in Africa, I think, that I opened up because it was kind of close to, you know, what I had going on. And now Addis is the hub for Ethiopia. And I just made several other African hubs because it's just so spread out and things opened up, you know, all over the place. Now in West Africa, I opened up Senegal first, and I made Dakar as the hub for this region with like several little, like, you know, sub hubs, if you will. So there's that. And this is the annoying part, the transatlantic flights. You can never time anything on time, you know. But while we're here, let's take a look at America. America was really, really annoying, honestly. I tried a scheme where Washington would be like the hub connecting to all international destinations, and New York and Atlanta would be all the domestic. So basically, anyone flying out of America to, you know, Europe or Asia or whatever, they had to go to one of these and then transfer to Washington to make it out of America. This did not work out at all. Washington became super crowded. New York became super crowded. Like, it was just a disaster. So I just connected everything to, like, kind of everything to everything. I wanted to keep one airport to just international connections. But anyways, New York is kind of the northeast hub. Atlanta is kind of the southeast, or south hub rather, with Denver being central, Vegas being the hub for the west coast or the southwest, and these sub hubs like Houston for Texas, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and this Seattle, I guess, would be like the Pacific Northwest hub. These are really annoying, and one thing I hate about this game is, oh no, come on. There's definitely one line that's always underserved. Aha, there we go, Zabel. Ah, the Munich Oktoberfest. So this always happens, so I have like a pretty good connection to Munich just for Oktoberfest. I want to upgrade this guy actually. Alright, please. I'm trying to cheap out on upgrades, but you know what? That's a bad idea. Tehran. How could I forget about Tehran? That's a hub for this region that I first did, and then when I opened up the rest, I made Baghdad a hub as well. And now moving over to Europe, I made Sofia the hub of kind of the Balkans, and then Athens as another hub later. That's easy. I love when they open up near hubs that are existing. It's just, you know, the best. I forget which one I did as the first hub. I think I might have made Berlin the first hub for Europe. But anywho, we have Paris, and all the UK flights go through London. And London connects to the Scandinavian hub. At first I had Copenhagen as the first Scandinavian hub, but then I made these two also hubs, as well as this Finnish one, Tampere. So yeah, at first I didn't have Kyiv and Minsk. I don't think Minsk is a super hub. I think it's just for the region. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But Kyiv, now I connected it to, this one's to China, but I have connections from Europe. Yeah, Kyiv to Central Asia, just to help the flow to the east. This one over here is Berlin to Beijing, which is kind of like one of the longest routes, and it's super in demand. So, but flights are sparse. Maybe it would help to just delete this and make it just flow through here. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, this is the system I got going on. None of these are too busy right now. It used to be a mess, actually. Madrid over here I got as one of the... So, in Europe I kind of tried doing the same thing, where one of the cities would kind of be for international arrivals, but that did not work out. So I got them going to Berlin, Paris, Madrid, and I got one from the US to Ankara, I believe. No, Athens. Washington to Athens, but these are not helping me out at all. Cairo I had as the Egyptian hub, so everything in Egypt kind of routes through Cairo. And I think Cairo to Athens used to be the only connection, but then I kind of spruced it up. So yeah. India, I already talked about Mumbai, but Bengaluru is kind of the South India hub. Before I made Bengaluru that, I actually had Badula as the hub for this entire region. I wish this game had metrics like you could see the busiest route or something like that. I wish this game had a lot more things. I love this game. It's so addictive for some reason, but certain things it lacks. Just like I wish it scrolled, you know, infinitely. Chiang Mai I have as a little hub over here. Why do I have Chiang Mai to Tokyo? That should not be a thing. I think that was from like an event that happened. But anyways, let's do Yangon. Where's the Chiang Mai to Tokyo? Where did it go? Oh, man. That's not a route. It's been a while. Folks. Shenzhen I kind of opened up as the southern China hub. Oh, like I was saying, I wish you could just go from Japan to the United States on this side, but it doesn't allow for that, and that's really annoying. I wish it was like real life, you know? But anywho, that's my setup. This is gonna crash my computer zooming out like this, but it's just for you guys. So yeah, stick around, subscribe. I want to do more simulation games. I have a lot more plans for this channel, so if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Thank you.